All right, we're here with Councilman Brian Cummins at the Global Center for Innovation here in downtown Cleveland. And Brian, you're hosting a special 3-day program. It starts today, Thursday. What's going on?
Yeah, well, there's 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We have 4 events, actually. The 4 events are, like today is a kind of a technical peer-to-peer work sessions. This morning we already had 4 different sessions on visualization of data and mapping data, etc. And then we're going to continue throughout the day with really kind of a peer-to-peer, either data management or data in tech users of data. And it's really bringing people together. A lot of people are saying already that, hey, I didn't know that so-and-so had that data set, or I didn't know that you could actually map it in that way. So we've got a lot of great presenters. We've got Data Health Matters here from Case Western Reserve. Adam Heckman from Chicago's Microsoft office was presenting. Of course, we have our own collaboration members as well. You know, the events themselves are being really put on by our 5 primary collaborators. We call ourselves the Cleveland Civic Tech and Open Data Collaborations, or Collaborative. And who that represents is Open Neo, which does policy work. Open Cleveland, we're a bunch of coders and they do hackathons, and they are helping the city right now, for example, scrape housing data to get to our rental registrations. We have Hack Cleveland, that was really formalized under the city's Department of Justice consent decree, really wanting to ensure that whatever we do in the civic tech and data realm, that it's taking care of social justice, economic justice issues, making sure that we apply the use of data and civic tech to really the least among us. And then there's also the Poverty Center at Case, which is a really important partner. And then the City Planning Commission and the Building and Housing Department, because as I said, we're working with them on projects. I want to do a shout out to our sponsors. We're at the HIMSS Center. HIMSS North America is a nonprofit institution that really is a global institution that deals with health data. And they have an annual conference which draws thousands of people. So we're really thrilled to have their space for the 3-day period. The Cleveland Foundation, the Gun Foundation, corporate sponsor is EDSI. They're a data consultancy firm. And then we have Socrata as well. They are a big government data consultant that works in the field. So those are some of our main sponsors. And we're just thrilled to be here. So today's tech peer-to-peer stuff. Tomorrow we've got a fabulous internationally recognized speaker, Anish Chopra. He's the author of the Innovative State book. If you go to our Facebook, Twitter, or our website, datadayscle.org, you'll learn more about him. He's doing an 8 to 10 o'clock presentation tomorrow, kind of in a City Club form style for breakfast. It'll start at 8:30, breakfast starts at 8. And then on Saturday, we have what's called an unconference. It's kind of a sexy term for bringing everybody together. In that first hour in the morning on Saturday, it's 8 to 5, everybody kind of puts their ideas on a board in terms of what types of sessions they want to have. So Saturday is really going to converge tech and data managers and users with civic activists, local development corporations, local institutions that do social services in the communities. I mean, this is really a greater Cleveland series of events. We have people from probably about 7 counties participating, but obviously the predominant participation is coming from our urban core. And we're just really excited. We've had a great kickoff this morning.
You know, I'm impressed with the presenters, obviously, but what I've really been impressed with today is the quality of the attendees and the questions they're asking, the focus. It seems like the topics and the presenters are really hitting the areas that these people need in their day-to-day life and their nonprofits and their civic organizations.
Yeah, well, too often, you know, we've got a lot of young people coming out of college, like particularly the Urban School at Cleveland State, Kent, and the programs out of Case, and they're going to work, but they're going to work and their noses to the grindstone, and they're doing a specific issue. Most of those younger college grads, recent college grads that are out in the field in our non-governmental organizations, they can do mapping. They're pretty good with data, but this is a wonderful opportunity for them to really meet the people that are managing the data. As I said, Health Data Matters was here. The Poverty Center is a big part of it, and Neo can do as well. So we have some really strong, important data hubs in our region, and people are already utilizing them, but probably not to the fullest extent that they can. And that's what these days are about. These data days are about, is bringing them together and really making the connections for further work. We were just talking about actually connecting more of our nonprofit institutions in the outer cities and counties to make sure that they get data to groups like Neo Can Do, so that Neo Can Do can even have a richer data hub. That they already have a pretty rich data hub as it is, but even richer because they actually count. They actually represent 17 counties, for example. So the work's never ending in terms of making sure that we populate our databases and then use that data to really tackle our most pressing problems.
Okay, so Data Days Cleveland 2017 is sold out.
Yes,
sold out fast.
sold out,
But
yes.
they can come to the website. And what's that website again?
It's datadayscle.org, and that's the hashtag. So there's a lot of posts on Twitter and Facebook right now with the hashtag, again, hashtag DataDaysCLE.
All right, thank you, Councilman.
Thank you.